$15, saying thank you again for this new edition of C4L, and thank you for what you do. Good luck, continue, and you are perfect. I'll assume you're referring to all of us.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We also have a donation from our own Michaelia, who's donated some of the beautiful artwork we're giving away as prizes. She says, I'm so happy to be able to be a part of this again. Please put this towards my favorite character, Rydia, as Mika. Also, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Michaelia.
Okay, now Cecil and Rydia's names are cut off.
I think they're Mr. MV and Mika.
Our next donation comes from Matthew, also known as Zero, who says, I've been watching the marathon from last year on YouTube and have been waiting eagerly for this year's marathon. I'm making a donation to a very worthwhile charity and look forward to this year's event, even to the point of killing my productivity at work. I would like my $150 donation to have $50 towards Pastel Yuna in Lightning Returns, another $50 to hear Lightning say the word magic, or to say the magic words in Lightning Returns, and $50 more to go towards Kingdom Hearts 2 post-run bonus content.
Nice.
I hope that this helps. It certainly does. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, so what are their names for Cecil and Rydia? Yeah.
That's my MV luck.
Can't hear over the TV very well.
Can't hear you.
Probably.
So we're just experiencing that first run fun with the donation tracker.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, we'll be right on it.
Cecil's like, come on.
MV luck.
Is it MV Luck?
And he's happy about it.
Yeah.
Why are you cheering?
Is it capital L or lowercase?
Okay, and then Rydia. K-A-L-Y. Okay. No, it's just
Yeah. Yeah. You see, you're meant to think that Zemus is only controlling like Golbez and Kane and stuff. He's controlling all these NPCs too, and making them get in your way.
Just hoping you're going to get annoyed and reset. Shut the game off. Don't bother me.
So that tiara boosts Rydia's magic and defense quite high above what she should be at this point. So without it, the next boss, Octoman, would be able to one-shot her if it hits her, but with the tiara, not so much.
Yep. And then she starts throwing dancing daggers too.
We forgot Octoman.
we should have brought off.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Octomam is a seasoned veteran of this run too.
Yes.
Having seen Brian's last.
Yep. Yeah, we picked up a stuffed octopus during SGDQ this last summer.
Yeah, without any kind of prodding or coaxing whatsoever, one of her daughters decided to name it Octomam.
Yep. And so Octomam had to sit on Rosench's head during that battle.
If you want to see Neon Hovercraft,
Yeah. Set up an antlion.
So,
I guess I can set it up. I need to set it up after Octoman,
Look,
but
Rudy is,
it doesn't actually happen
Callie is
until.
dancing. Rudy is dancing.
yeah, I mean, you can pretty much instantly run away from any battle in this game that's not either a back attack or a surprise attack. So those two are pretty nasty, both for well, taking damage and for just wasting time too.
It might just be a matter of a few seconds, but
Yeah.
Maybe it helps.
so that's why they're not sleeping. She's snoring too loud.
They need earplugs.
They didn't get enough sleep in the tent outside Mist. Now they need
Yeah.
to sleep again here.
Well, Riddy didn't sleep outside Mist.
They slept in Kaipo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they slept. They slept after being knocked out by Titan, and slept in Kaipo.
There's
and now
a,
they're sleeping
they sleep
here.
a lot at the beginning of
Yeah,
this.
it's like all sleeping.
Yeah.
But are they still hungry?
If you consider 8 hours passing in game time for every time they sleep, it's like been 4 days already.
Getting preemptives is actually not really that great in this game too, just because you have to wait for the strike first box to disappear before you can run away.
It's actually slower if you get strike first.
Yeah. Not the case in FF6 though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the encounter rate in this game is kind of special because sometimes you go like for a full room of a dungeon with no encounters, and other times you get like
One
three
step.
and 4 steps.
One step. Drop 35 gold too, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, because you can randomly drop like I think it's 25% of the gold value of the fight when you run away. But she's got plenty,
Yeah.
so
I don't really need to worry about that.
yeah, the money's burning a hole in her pockets.
So you decide to give it to random monsters.
Yep.
Here, take my money.
Yep. Shut up and take my money.
It's like, why would a random monster want the money anyway?
I'm bribing them. Leave me alone.
Or like, why would you drop it? It's like, are you counting it because you got so much of it, and then you're like, ah, we're attacked, and drop it and run away or something?
Worried about waterfall luck after being luck.
You might as well be careful.
Yeah.
There's a really, really, really rare soft lock that you can get when you jump down the waterfall. I've only seen it happen to one person.
Rain.
Yep.
Well, I don't have rain luck. I have MV luck.
Yeah.
Careful. You might end up with it.
We might have
Yeah.
both of them.
Because MV luck does mean like losing 2 FF6 runs in a row to getting back attacked by scorpions in Sabin's house.
Oh, whoops.
It's not the glitch yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's say-
we're gonna go backwards 64 times.
Yeah.
Gonna tickle you.
So in all of the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games, you can change your weapon and shield during battles at any time you want using the item menu. So it's more efficient generally to change those out during battles. So she just gave Cecil the stronger weapon that she picked up in this cave. And then she's having Rydia throw the dancing dagger by using it as an item. That, I believe, does it actually do more damage than if you attack with it, or does it just do more back row effects?
I think it does more.
And that makes Rydia the main damage dealer for this, which is why
Yeah.
having that TRS
And the dancing daggers.
can't one-shot her at level 1 is important.
So now I'm not gonna have Tella do any more spells.
His damage is too low.
Yeah, just the animation is long enough that I don't really need to.
When, as Octomam loses tentacles, it slows down, literally, too.
It just told you.
He's slowing down.
She looks as crazy as ever, though.
Hi guys.
If you You'd think this boss has an amazing troll face, though. Wait till you see the next one.
Okay, so has the hovercraft glitch been met? Anyone know? I can set it up either way right now. We won't see it yet, but here's where I need to set it up. Oh, and I messed it up. Hang on.
Oh, your fault, Denton.
Rage reset.
There we go.
Yeah, so she's doing kind of the same trick that she did as part of the mist clip in order to skip the cutscene where the Red Wings bombed Damsian. So we're going into the nice whole castle. Hey, what happened to it? Doing this does have some interesting effects later on, one of which you can donate for.
Yep.
But if you're doing a full game run of this, you do not want to do this glitch.
Yeah, because it does make the run uncompletable once you get to the Cave of Eblon.
But I'm not going to be going there. Okay, how many hits and how many misses? I'm
Three
going to say
misses.
2 hits, 2 misses.
3 misses.
Spindler.
Okay, 0 misses. You only missed once.
And
2. One more.
Okay,
you
he's got
spoony bird!
One more miss.
please. 1 hit.
Miss.
Oh.
Yeah! I need to hit the next one. Hit it.
Listen.
Hit him.
Hey, listen.
Hit him. Damn it.
All misses.
4 misses.
4 misses.
I think Alec wins.
This battle actually has a really nasty glitch to it too, where it removes some of your character's ability to get critical hits for the rest of the game. It's basically anytime there's a completely AI controlled battle that Cecil isn't a part of, it decritifies some of your characters. Even if you save and reset, you don't get it back too.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of weird things like that in this game.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because it's saving that glitch to your save file somehow is kind of the weird part. I mean, you can enter Mist from the east side, even though you're not supposed to be able to ever in game.
Yeah.
So.
Once you leave Mist, there's a mountain right there.
Yeah.
So we have a $50 donation from Nick, who said, I donated last year with no real reason aside from donating to a good cause. However, not 2 months ago, my 10-year-old niece was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes. She's now doing fine, but it was scary for my brother. Hopefully this small donation can help make a difference. You guys are so awesome. I'll have the stream open all week, and this donation goes to the runner's choice.
Ooh.
Oh, my choice. I didn't decide on that. Gotta think about that. Well, have we met the hovercraft glitch yet? Put it towards that then.
Alright, consider it done.
Any weird glitches in this game, though, now we can attribute to MV luck.
Yeah.
I think there were turtles easy to run away from, right?
You would think, and they can back attack you. Just like a certain type of poultry embryo.
You can pick up the life.
Is there land sharks in this one too?
Well, you don't see any water in the battles. So
Well, I can't see the secret passages on this TV.
I think it's just right there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Well,
so
it'll
dark
be like you're
on this
playing in
I
TV.
can see it on that
It'll
one.
be like you're playing the Japanese
yeah.
version
Yeah.
then, because you can't.
I have to look at the other TV.
They only added the ability to see the secret passages to the American version.
Yeah, I just haven't practiced without being able to see them.
So we received an anonymous $5 donation saying, here's $5 for Edward to be named Tolton, because good heavens, just look at him. Or just look at the time, it's Tolton time. Yeah, I ruined it, sorry.
So Antlion's normally a kind of nasty boss just because it has a really strong counterattack move that it uses if you physically attack it.
Fortunately, dancing daggers.
But
don't.
yeah, dancing daggers don't trigger that.
Oh, and I forgot to equip it. Let's
Dreamer!
use the dreamer!
Go Dreamer!
Yeah.
Oh, that isn't new.
Live the dream.
Let's actually use it now.
Yeah. Antlion face is best for this.
And then Cecil will just parry every turn.
Yeah, because if he attacks, then it'll counter it. It might kill Lydia.
Yeah.
Good night.
There we go.
We didn't need that life that she picked up earlier now.
Yeah, that life was in case she got back attacked before getting to Antlion and Iridia got killed.
Yeah.
Which has
Didn't need
happened.
it though. Now Iridia doesn't learn warp until level 12, I think. So I can't warp out of here.
Like level 5, aren't you?
Something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Levels aren't important unless you got level 5 death.
I've got to look at the other TV now.
Yeah.
this TV is so dark.
Yeah, put her back out of the cave, huh?
Yep.
How boring.
Yeah. 'Cause they removed the item that lets you cast exit from the game when they ported it to English, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna do the hovercraft glitch soon if it's met. After I heal Rosa.
How's Hovercraft doing?
Yeah, how much more do we need for the hovercraft?
So the hovercraft glitch is currently at $20 out of $250.
Oh,
Ooh.
you guys aren't gonna get to see it if you don't donate.
Yeah.
You still got a little bit of time. I have to fight the water hag.
The Clash of the Titans, as I call it. It's even more so if you don't have dancing daggers, just because they're constantly missing each other. Don't ask why a ruby is able to cure an illness, by the way, too, because we don't have an answer to that.
It's magic.
A magic ruby.
That's the answer for everything, right?
No, the answer is magic tech.
It's magic tech.
That works too.
Well, Tara has a healing beam or something, doesn't she?
Cure, heal force, yeah.
Okay.
So they're putting Rosa into the armor and having it use heal force for her
Yeah.
illness.
Magitech is powered by the ruby.
Yeah, so this is actually kind of a scripted fight where the water hag has a ridiculously high HP value, but it's coded so that it dies after you hit it 3 times. And with both having the dancing dagger and Edward having gotten the experience for beating Antlion, you're pretty much never going to miss.
Yeah, you have to actually hit it. So if you're attacking with the harp, it has a high chance of missing. This battle could go on for a while.
Yeah. Or you could die, too.
Yeah, or you can die.
If you're at level 1 with the harp, I mean, you only need to get hit like 3 times to die. Wow.
Critical hit! Yeah!
Arr.
Such pretty music.
He's not even playing the harp yet.
He's not playing the harp, it's playing itself.
Yep. He's just that good.
Well, I'm happy to say we've reached our first major milestone to that very sad music. We've just hit $1,000 donated, everyone.
Yeah. So how are we on the hovercraft glitch? Except I need to go rename. Oh,
We need a name for Rosa
yeah. I just
and Tella.
that comes first. I'm not thinking.
I gotta take care of
Do we have names for Rosa and
Edward, actually, yeah.
Rosa and Edward?
Rosa has no name, unfortunately.
No names.
And
That's what you have to
Edward?
call it, no name.
and Edward is Tolton. T-O-L-T-E-N.
T-O-L-T-E-N.
Maybe name or donate.
No, name.
No name, because you didn't donate. He'll move for the girls. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so hovercraft, that's what I do now.
I'm sorry to say, but the hovercraft glitch didn't make it.
Oh, how much did we have?
Was it still 20 out of 250?
The tracker says 20, but it should have been 40.
Sorry guys, if you would have done it, you'd see a cool glitch here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently I didn't turn the sound down on that.
One-handed speedrunning.
Earthbound is actually set up that you can play the game with one hand, because you can use the shoulder buttons to confirm and cancel.
Alrighty, so David Corperio adds, awesome to see this continuing battle versus evil, both in the game world and the real world. Runner's choice on this money. I guess we need a new runner's choice.
Yeah. Okay, so here's one. You can donate for who I get rid of for the final battle. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I can get rid of either Kane or Yang. I'll get rid of one of them and take the other. So
what would be your choice in that battle?
faster one is Kane, the more interesting one is Yang. I'm gonna go for Kane.
Speed over.
Yeah.
Speed over. Come.
If you want more interesting, you can donate for Yang.
We also have Agora again pitching in $5 for a great cause. And she says, great Scott, time to name Tella Doc Brown. And gives an appropriate spelling. And finally, Jacko gives $5 as well, saying Open Door Star Ocean, the Last Hope International character, name Miracle to Jacko.
So Mom Bomb has 3 phases, basically. The first phase, she just needs to do a bunch of damage, which is only takes about 2 rounds with the dancing daggers, and then it gets bigger and angrier, And then it did look, and then you just
Wait.
then you just wait like a couple seconds, and then it will explode into the final phase. The gray bombs have a lot more HP than the orange ones, so those get dancing daggered, and the Cecil and Yang can clean up the rest, basically.
Oh, he didn't kill it.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the damage range, the damage rolls in this game vary a lot. So,
Alright, we have a $20 donation from our very own Nitrodon, who was here last year. And he writes, I don't think you have enough bad luck yet. So here's $20 towards naming Young Everhate.
oh! Thanks, Nitrodon, I think.
Now we just need someone named Rain. We have
No, we don't.
Yes, for anyone who didn't hear Alex comment, it was the simple observation the only thing we're missing is a character named Rain, so I encourage everyone to donate for that.
And we have roses still there.
And the next ones I'm going to be naming are Yang, Palm and Forum, and Tella. They'll be named when I go back to Baron, so got a little while.
Those are really little trees, or those are really big people.
Really
Just floating
big people.
heads. Floating heads going
Floating
through
heads.
the forest.
Sometimes it'd be kind of fun to do that. And somebody's not.
No, surprise! Look at Rydia's hair there.
Damn thing.
You can't run away until all the
Yeah,
enemies
awesome.
have attacked, so.
Edward tried to do it early. I'm out of here.
I will say though, it's kind of interesting. The sergeant guy. What's his name?
McCormick.
Sergeant McCormick. Okay, the door in and out of this room. He's tall enough. He has to actually duck to get through that door. Just to give you an idea of how tall he is. Pretty impressive.
Presley has to duck?
Yeah.
Or Presley's that tall?
Yes.
Apparently everyone in this game likes to dance.
So this is an entirely different culture. Everybody's ninjas, yet they
Yep.
live in the same style of castle.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, why mess with success?
Every castle you walk straight north and get to the throne.
Yeah, I mean they've got swords hanging on the wall, even though they're all monks here that fight
Yeah.
with their fists.
So this section is a little bit dangerous.
Yeah. Pretty much just because of these guys here, just because they can hit pretty hard.
Don't hit.
And you really, really don't want them to either kill Edward or get him into critical, because he automatically hides when he goes into
Yeah.
critical.
It's not a good way to
Edgar is the only character you have at this point that's capable
Yeah.
of using dancing daggers. Or sorry, yeah,
Edgar.
Edward. Yeah. First syllable. Got the first syllable at least. Well, you could call him Gilbert too. That's what his Japanese name is.